Hi folks, welcome back. This is a video, a follow-up to a few weeks ago. I told you guys about my younger son. He just gotten his first job, and so we just got his first check finally, and I told him that I wanted to start a retirement account for him, a Roth IRA. So you might say, why are we doing this? Because it's never too young to start kids that have a job, or adults for that matter, in the investment process. So this is what I want you to think about. I wish, now I was a teacher for 25 years, and I'm not picking on math teachers because I have many very good math teacher friends. I'm not picking on you guys. But I wish instead of some of the crazy stuff that we teach in math, I wish every single kid was proficient or close to it doing sales tax, calculating, the amount of carpet they need for their room, how an auto loan works, how mortgage interest works, how credit card interest works, like everyday real life math that they need for their life, right? Not slope intercept, right? For those of you that teach y equals mx plus b, when are you going to use that? When do we need that? Somebody tell me in the comments. What job that 99% of people are going to have at some point, a regular job, would you need to know y equals mx plus b and use that? I'll wait a second for the comments. Seeing none, I'll continue. You don't need that stuff. The quadratic formula, that's not real life. If you're going to be a NASA engineer, I get it. But most people are not. But everybody's going to have a car. A lot of people will have a mortgage. Everybody will have credit cards. And everybody should be investing for their future. So, this is what I did. I called Vanguard yesterday. I'm not affiliated with them, but I like their funds because they have low-cost funds, low fees. So I called the person at Vanguard. They got us set up. Some of these accounts, so I'm the custodian, right? My son's a minor. He's almost 16 years old. So I'm the custodian of the account, and I started it for him. You can start it for $1. $1. You can put $10 in. You don't have to wait. Now, some of their funds have a $1,000 minimum, a $3,000 minimum, a $5,000, and that's out of the reach for a lot of people, myself included right now with him. So I put $100 in there just to get it started. But anyway, the fund that I'm looking at mirrors the S&P 500. It's the 500 top United States companies. Okay, so my son's going to have $100 worth of this fund. The companies are Apple, Amazon, Tesla, NVIDIA, ExxonMobil, these major U.S. companies. My son's got a little slice of all of those companies. Here's what I like best about it. It's a low-cost index fund. So here's everyday math for you. Let's say that it turns into $10,000 at some point down the road. With this fund, the fee is 0.03%. 0.03. So when you multiply that, 0.0003 times 10,000, it costs $3 for the year. That'll be $3 that it cost him to manage a $10,000 account. Let's say that you have a financial advisor or a company you're working with and it charges 2 or 3%. At 3%, that exact same fund would cost $300. So we're talking $3 versus $300. That's a huge difference. That's why this everyday math matters. So again, I don't mean to pick on the slope intercept teachers, but it just seems kind of silly. And I realize you don't make up your own curriculum. I taught science for 25 years. I didn't just teach whatever I wanted. It was the state's curriculum. So I get that. Don't attack me. But I'm just saying, I wish we did a little bit more of the everyday math. So when the kids walk out of there, they have some idea when they're leasing a car, buying a car, renting an apartment, just all those things that where there's, interest and things like that involved, whether you're getting it or paying it. It's important. It's important stuff. So leave me your thoughts on this, and I'll leave you with a challenge. If you have kids of your own, and they have started a job, I'm not talking about a 6-year-old or a 10-year-old, they are teenagers that have started working. I challenge you, start a retirement account for them. Start a Roth IRA. It's post-tax money. So whatever it grows into, they get the whole amount when they're almost 60 years old. They will thank you when they are 60. They're 15 now. I have an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old, soon to be 20-year-old. They will thank us when they're 60, when they have this amount of money that has grown, and they get to keep the whole amount because they used post-tax money. So hopefully This was informative. If you like this, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, and we'll talk to you soon on the next one.